What's up, y'all? Happy holidays. It's me, Mr. CMB, and back with another video. As you can see, I'm in a hotel room because, it's the holidays, visiting some family right now. But I just want to make a quick video, a really quick video. And what I want to talk about is just being prepared. We know the year is almost over. It's almost 2024. I don't really like dating my videos. And you've heard me say this before because a lot of what I'm going to say can be used a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 500 years from now. What I'm going to say. But anyway, um, I just want to know, are you prepared? Um, Today is a day where, most people are just going to relax. They're going to watch sports. They're going to eat. They're going to be with family. They're going to do everything else but, talk about or spend some time uh, seeing how they can build themselves up or being more prepared. And the reason why I'm speaking about this is because when you have a unit, or when you have family, you have friends, you guys should always be focused on building in some aspect. It's cool to have fun. It's cool to enjoy. It's cool to do all those things. But at the end of the day, shit always hits the fan. That's just life. It doesn't matter what position you're in, how high up you are, how low you are. Life is going to happen. That's just a fact. And I really want to emphasize in this video that when you're with family and loved ones, even if it's just for just throwing that boomerang out there, even if you don't know if they'll be responsive, is just talk about preparedness. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, like I said, 2024 is upon us. Do you have a plan? And I've made a video about this before. Do you have a plan for 2024? What's your plan? And I don't just mean just like business plan, financial plan, family plan. If you have a family, um, a plan for your health. You should have a plan for every area of your life. Even though on this channel, I just strictly talk about real estate and business and finance, but you should have a plan for every area of your life. Like, I know exactly what I'm going to do in June of 2024. Like, that's how thorough my plan is right now. And that's with every area of my life. Obviously, we're going to have to pivot and adjust because, stuff happens. It's just life. It just is what it is. But you should have some sort of outline of how you want your year to go. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, and why this is important, because if you look back on the last 12 months, where you were last year today, are you satisfied where you're at right now? I'd argue and say half of the people that watch this video are not. Probably more than half. Some of you are like, yeah, everything I wanted to do, I said I was going to do. Everything's clicking on all cylinders. Yeah, but that's very few and far in between. I can honestly say, just based on human behavior, that's few and far in between. And the reason why is because there's the thing, and this is actually the solution to your problems. I'm giving you the wherewithal to write down, to analyze yourself to see if, are you where you're at? Okay, if you're not, then okay, let's find a solution. Like I said, I'm all about solutions, all about you making money. Best believe about you making money wholesale and auction properties, which you should be able to do. And if you don't, it's one of the best businesses you should get in. Why? Because you could do it part time. And I'll just let this video explain it. But anyway, there's something called the ROS. What is the ROS? It's a reticular activation system. Now, you probably may have heard it. Most of you have not have heard it. Now, what happens? Let me just break it down for you. What happens is, in life, when you're going through, and let's say you see something. Let's say I'm gonna use sports as an example because I actually have the game on right now. Did you see you're watching the Lakers play? And you're watching the Lakers, you're seeing the purple and gold and light, and you really like emphasize, I like those colors purple and gold. I really like those colors purple and gold. Now what's going to happen is as you go on about your day, and as you think about that game, tomorrow you're going to see purple and gold a lot, a lot. You're going to see it here, you're going to see it there, and it's going to pique your interest. You're going to be like, why do I keep seeing that? It's my favorite color. And you're going to keep seeing more and more of that. And the reason why is because what happens is the brain hyper focuses on what you take in and what you have an emotional attachment to. Why is this important? Because if you really were to just look back on what you focused on, you'll see that emotional attachment. You'll see that emotional attachment, and also what you're focused on is what you tend to attract more, which is why people talk about the poverty mindset. Is if you're around, and they say you're around five broke people or four broke people, you'll be the fifth. If you're around, people who talk about bills all the time, you're going to be talking about that, and you're going to have those problems. And the thing is it works both ways. If you fill your mind up with positive, high vibrational uh, content, you're going to attract those type of people. Right now, I'm working on more so about, I love, if you don't know this, if you don't really know me, is I love watches. So one thing I'm getting more into now is watches and high end watches. So I'm noticing now, for the past month or two, I'm getting a lot of stuff on my feed. It's literally like, to take a step back, the RAS is literally an algorithm. And the reason then why I'm saying this is because algorithms are actually, YouTube, Facebook, these big tech companies, quiet is kept. These guys are a lot smarter than you think. Their algorithms are built off of basic human nature, which is the RAS system. The RAS system is an algorithm. The algorithms on YouTube, the algorithms on TikTok, the algorithms on Facebook, Instagram is based off the RAS system. So what you can do is you can be intentional about crafting your RAS system. If you want if you know that you want a home, a nice luxury or bigger home, go to open houses. Oh, big open house. You can go to $1 million open houses. Like there's nothing stopping you. You can do that. Start looking at only these type of homes. Start, and then that will attract you. And if you keep that on your mind and you start feeling that emotional attachment to it, you'll start having people around you who have those homes, having agents or real estate investors who can help you or guide you to get in some of these homes. Like for me, I'm getting into luxury watches now. I'm noticed like I quite as kept some of my friends. I didn't really notice they had APs and like all these other high end watches. I'm going to watch places. I'm joining a watch club. You know what I mean? So, and that's I'm intentionally doing this, and you can do this with anything in your life, any area of your life, whether it's health and fitness, whether it's business, whether it's money, whether it's just anything, relationships. Like if you do this, you can literally control your life. Now the key is to stay in that. And the way you stay in that is obviously you're going to have people around you who right now who may not necessarily have that thought process or that expansive mind. And that's going to be difficult. And usually it's like family and sometimes close friends. So you're going to have to make a choice. And I don't say get these guys out of your life. I will never tell you to do that. But you have to focus on being intentional about that. The RAS system is nothing but an algorithm. You can control the algorithm in your life. You can control the algorithm